Greetings, folks. Diamond Woods 12 back again with another video. Here to talk about the current state of black entertainment, of African American entertainment. I just got word that there are not really just two shows, a lot of shows featuring predominantly African American casts that are being shopped around. One of these shows being a show called The First Family, which is apparently about a family that lives in the White House. Which I'm hearing it's not about the Obamas. Of African American family living in the White House. And that's really all I can tell you about. So it stars Christopher B. Duncan, who a lot of people know who watch Jamie Foxx. The Jamie Foxx show know him as Braxton from the Jamie Foxx show. He's starring him. He's also starring Kalita Smith, who played on the Bernie Mac show. She's played on a lot of other stuff too, as well as Christopher Duncan. But those are just roles that they're known for. Kalita Smith played on the Bernie Mac show. She played his wife Wanda. She's on the show. I think she plays his wife. And also I think Gladys Knight, the singer Gladys Knight's on the show. And John Witherspoon, and I can't think of who else is on the show. I think like the kids on the show, I think they're like new, unknown people, more new people. But yeah, it's from what I'm hearing, it's being shopped around. It's made by this guy named Byron Allen, who owns something called Entertainment Studios. He produced the show. He created the show. And it should, from what I'm hearing, it should be coming on in the fall. But I'm interested in seeing how that show is gonna do, because a lot of people saying with the success of all the Tyler Perry shows, like the House of Pains and for like a couple of years, the Meet the Browns and all that, and now the For Better or Worse show. But for what I'm hearing, I don't think any of these shows have any of these shows even been picked up. It's another show out there called Mr. Box Office, which is starring Bill Bellamy, which has a pretty decent cast. It has Bill Bellamy, Vivica A. Fox, Tim Meadows. I think Gary Busey's on the show. There's some actor, I cannot remember his name. He's played in a lot of stuff. I can't really remember his name. You guys will know him if you saw him. It's also starring who else is on that show? I said Tim Meadows, Alex Thomas. He's a comedian. There's a lot of you people that have seen, like, let me think. He played on the Jamie Foxx show. He played Jamie's friend, one of Jamie's friends. You guys will know him if you've seen him. But who else is on the show? Marcus T. Polk. He's on the show. Who played a lot. His most known role is Miles as playing Miles on Moesha. But he was recently in Red Tails. He was also in Roll Bounce. But he plays on the show. Who else is on the show? The actress by the name of Giovanni Samuels. She got her start doing all that. She got her start on all that. And she's done other stuff like guest star roles on shows and whatnot. Who else? Oh, this guy Taquan Richmond. A lot of people know him as playing Drew on Everybody Hates Chris. He was Drew on Everybody Hates Chris, and he's on the show. And it's pretty decent. Seems like it's a pretty decent cast. I'm interested in seeing. It's about this big time movie star who. Apparently he does some crime or something like that, and he gets sentenced to community service, and he gets sentenced to mentor these kids, all these high school students or something like that. I'm just gonna take it to Taquan Richmond, Marcus Polk, and Giovanni Samuels probably are gonna be playing some of the students in the school or at this it's either at a school or community center or something. And but anyway, I don't know what channel that show, if it's even been picked up by a station. Thought I got a text message. I don't know if it's been picked up by any station, but But I'm interested in seeing how that show is gonna do, as well as the first show, the first family. They're both made by the same person, and I'm all for African American TV shows. We need more African American TV shows. I wouldn't mind seeing more African American TV shows. So yeah, I'll be interested in seeing what they do with these shows. But first of all, people gonna have to watch the shows. I mean, for shows like this to continue to get greenlit. From what I'm hearing, the Cedric Entertainer show that's on what it's called, the Soul Man. It's on TV Land. I'm hearing the ratings aren't really that good for that show. So please, people, go out and support. You guys, we all complain that, and as an actor myself, people always complain that there aren't any shows. And shows like that inspire me to continue to try to strive and try to get on shows like that and try to get in, break into TV and break into movies. But anyway, but yeah, I'm just, we need to support shows like this and movies we got coming out. I know I'm gonna do a Sparkle movie review. I went and seen Sparkle with my girlfriend yesterday. We caught a Wednesday matinee. And I took my sister and my mom went too. This is the only day we can go because we have plans this weekend. This was the only day we could have went, but we actually went and seen the movie Sparkle, and for what I'm hearing, that movie did not do that good at all. It opened up at number 5, and that is not good. That's really not good. Yeah, you're in the top 5, sure enough, but that's not good. To me, that's not. I tell a lot of people that's not good at all. And I know they're probably gonna make their money back. I think they spent I think it was like a $14 million budget. They made $12 million the first weekend. The first weekend they made just $12 million, so they're probably gonna make their money back. But it's not. I mean, I think for like African Americans, us going out and support our own projects. How do we expect someone else to support our projects if we're not supporting our own projects? So when these shows air, I beg some of you people to go out and watch these shows. I'm going to watch them. Excuse me. My sinuses are messing up. But yeah, just go out and support our projects. I mean, how do we expect some other people? And I hate to say it, we all know what I mean by other people. But to support our projects. Well, how we want them expect them to support our projects if we're not supporting our own projects. But anyway, this just me and I'm not gonna lie to you. The current state of Hollywood, I know BET has a lot of shows they got coming on. They got The Game. Pooh Child is coming back to The Game. I know I did a video about him and Tia Mowry leaving The Game. Pooh Child is coming back. Tia Mowry's leaving, but Pooh Child is coming back. Maybe that'll save The Game from cancellation. Because without those characters, that show would have got canceled. And then without the character Melanie, I still have doubts about that show. And they also had BET had shows like Let's Stay Together, Read Between the Lines, which Tracy Ellis Ross, who plays on that show, is not going to be on. Who plays the mother on that show is not going to be on there. I have the slightest idea as to why she's not going to be on there, but I know they've added more cast members to that show. I know Tony Rock is one of them. They've added Tony Rock, Chris Rock's brother, to the show. But anyway, and also they had like more shows coming out about. I know it was one starring Jacob Latimore, the singer Jacob Latimore. He has a show coming out. I think it's gonna be like that the episode of Read Between the Lines with him on it, with him being in college. It's gonna be about that. It's a spinoff of that show, of a Read Between the Lines spinoff. Written by the Akils, by Salim and Maria Brock Akil, who were the people that did Sparkle. He was the director, she was the writer of Sparkle, the new version. But anyway, but I know I said I'm gonna review Sparkle, and I have some. I mean, in general, for how I like the movie was decent, but I did see the original, but. That being said, I'm not trying to be a hypocrite or nothing, but I still went out and supported the movie because I support black films. I just like I support. People know I love my superhero movies. I go see every superhero movie ever comes out. and I love anything with Tom Cruise in it. Tom Cruise is like one of my acting idols. I love anything with Tom Cruise in it. Just like I support those movies, I go support African American movies. But anyway, just let me know how you guys feel about the current state of Black Hollywood. But movies like Sparkle and Think Like a Man did prove that Tyler Perry isn't the only person that can make decent African American films. And the rest, some of the Tyler Perry stuff has been coming out as of late have been crappers, but I still go out and support them. Because Tyler Perry actually has gone off and actually has revived some people's careers. Because when, and speaking of that show on Mr. Box Office, Keisha Knight Portland's on that show. And when did you guys think she would ever be in a movie? She was in Madea Goes to Jail, the movie. When did you guys ever think you would see Rudy Huxtable in a movie? Just come on now. When did you guys think you'll ever see that? See Rudy Huxtable in a movie. And also, and now she's on that show, Mr. Box Office. So, when it's supposed to come on in the fall. It's fall TV is about to come on. So, I'm interested in seeing how anybody gonna. I'm gonna try if I find out whatever channel these shows come on. I'm gonna be interested. I'm gonna watch them. But I'm not gonna lie to you. If the show is painful to watch, like some of the Tyler Perry shows are kind of painful to watch. Like that show, Meet the Browns. I wasn't too fond of that show. That was kind of painful. My mom loved it. My sister loved it. I wasn't a big fan of it. I watched it, and there was some episodes that I found myself chuckling at, but I mean, I'm not gonna get into a big old Tyler Perry rant. That's another video for another day. If you guys like to see my views on Tyler Perry, let me know. But anyway, this is that's all I got for this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, subscribe. This is Dummy Woods 12. Check it out. Peace. God bless. And I'm out.